Grab M. Grab M. I managed to break free and sprinted toward the road. I knew they followed me to the tree line, but I was faster. I ran straight home and told my parents. We didn't call the cops immediately. Instead, we took photos of the nail marks on my neck and decided to report it to the school the next day. The school, with the help of the text from Bruno, was able to get them expelled. My parents made me block their numbers, and I didn't argue. A week later, I woke up to my room feeling freezing. I looked at my window and saw it was completely open. I knew it couldn't have been my mom because it was 50 degrees out. I looked down and saw a ledge my dad told me to jump on in case of a fire. I shut my window, walked to my parents' room, and woke my mom up to ask if she had opened my window. She said no and started shaking my dad awake, but he just told me to go back to sleep. As I walked back to my room, I noticed my door, which I had left wide open, was now half. I pushed it open slowly, just enough to peek inside, and saw someone standing behind it. I screamed for my dad, and my door slammed shut. My dad came rushing over, and I yelled that there were people in my room. He burst into my room and turned on the light, just in time to see a person's leg jumping out of my window. My dad ran downstairs and outside to chase them, but came back a few minutes later, out of breath. He hadn't seen anyone. My dad called the police, and I explained the whole story, from the incident in the woods to that night. My dad backed up my story, but without proof of who was in my room, the police said there was nothing they could do. They advised us to lock our doors and consider installing cameras. I was positive it was those twins. After a couple of months of sleeping in fear, nothing of that nature ever happened again. Looking back, I don't know why I was so willing to meet them in the woods at night. I should have trusted my gut in the cafeteria that day and stayed away.